taking pictures
Hello, what's up?
inside? You taking pictures of vehicles inside the police station?
What do you mean?
Are you taking pictures? We've had a call saying someone is. Is it you?
Tell me.
Can we step on the pavement for us? And then we'll just have a quick chat and then we'll see what's going on.
What's going on?
Okay, why are you filming the police station?
Why are you filming?
I've got a film. This is for my safety, your safety, everyone's.
Same as.
Yeah? No, it's no drama. I'm just asking why you're filming the police station, that's all.
Who told you that?
Well, I can see you're filming. You've been walking around and we've had a call saying someone's in there potentially taking pictures of personal vehicles.
Oh, who called you though?
Police officers. Another police officer leaving the police station has called us.
I just got here, man.
Pictures and pictures being taken of their personal vehicles.
Which personal vehicle is that?
Police officers' personal vehicles. It doesn't matter which one it is individually. But what
is that vehicle in question? Is it exempt?
No.
Oh, right.
I'm not saying not allowed to.
So why are you here?
The interaction begins quietly, but tension is already in the air. Officers approach after receiving a call, questioning why the individual is filming near the police station. What seems like a casual inquiry quickly shifts into a defensive tone, setting the stage for a confrontation about intent, surveillance, and public space.
I'm just asking, just making sure, because I'm sure you understand in the current climate.
Which climate?
With people filming, there's terrorism threat right
Oh,
now.
is
That's
there?
substantial, so we've got to be on our toes at all times.
Okay.
So if there's someone taking pictures, filming, doing whatever they're doing,
All right,
it's
yeah,
okay
yeah.
under the right circumstances.
Yeah, sure.
But what we'll ask
Yeah,
is
yeah.
if you can avoid filming the personal vehicles, because obviously some people post things on YouTube and everywhere, and then what we don't want is the wrong people seeing it. Does that make
Seeing
sense?
what? The vehicles?
Yes, seeing police officers' personal vehicles, because obviously we deal with all types of people. I'm sure you understand that.
All right, okay.
But essentially, I've just come out to have a chat.
Oh, well, you know when a vehicle...
My name is PC1
Yeah.
Ferguson, yeah. I'm sure you understand, we work from here. Okay?
That's
I
all
just
good.
want to ask what you're filming for, why you're filming,
and
then if it's all good, we'll leave you
I
to
just
it.
arrived.
Yeah?
I'm not sure which vehicle you're referring to.
Okay, no worries. If
Whoever complained, is this vehicle, is it like undercover or something? I can blur it out if it's undercover.
No, it's a personal vehicle, that's all.
The officers repeatedly ask why the camera is rolling, focusing on the act of filming itself rather than any crime. The individual calmly explains that recording is for personal safety and accountability, a response that challenges the officers' assumptions and exposes discomfort with being watched.
Personal?
I'm not saying that they're exempt from it. It's just a personal vehicle, and what we don't want.
They're not undercover or anything?
No. But what we don't want is the wrong people seeing this, seeing their vehicles and potentially targeting it, if that makes sense.
Right, okay, but if, you know, a vehicle, registration of a vehicle, unless you're police or you work for DVLA, I don't think anybody can get the information.
No. But
does that make sense?
What I'm saying.
Now, if they're undercover, if this vehicle is undercover,
yeah. Mate, I'm not
and you
saying
tell me which
can't.
vehicle
I'm
it
not saying
is,
you
I can
can't film
blur
it.
it out, I can take it off as a goodwill gesture.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just can't see what's your
Mate,
problem.
All I've had is I've had a call.
From who?
We've been made aware from a police officer leaving the police station, going home,
Okay.
finishing their shift as I've just come
Was it the
on.
BMW?
I don't know. I don't know
Oh.
what their personal car is, but I'm sure you understand. We get a lot of threats from people essentially saying they're going to follow us home or whatever. So what we don't want is someone potentially seeing the number plate and then following us home and targeting that vehicle.
The officers reveal the reason for their sudden arrival, a call claiming someone was taking pictures of police officers' personal vehicles. The source of the complaint is vague, reportedly another officer leaving the station, raising questions about internal sensitivity and overreaction.
Oh, right.
Does that make sense? It's. I'm not saying you can't do it, because if you can.
Yeah.
What I'm going to ask is if you're going to film the police station.
Sure.
All I ask is that you avoid filming the personal vehicles. Just so
vehicles.
the wrong people can't get their hands on it, because then we'll have to deal with that.
I
That's
mean,
the last thing we want.
it's going to be, you know, if you film, it's going to be very difficult to avoid. Like, it's like now I'm filming now.
Yeah.
You know, there's loads of registrations just behind you now.
Yeah.
It's going to be very impossible to avoid them.
Yeah, no. And all I'm asking is if you just avoid it as they're leaving the police station. You by all means, you can film it.
Right.
There's no issues there. I'm assuming this is going to be uploaded to YouTube.
I don't know, it depends.
Okay.
But I'm
It
just
sounds
surprised
like
at the speed that you guys react. It's crazy. I just
no,
arrived.
it's so an officer has left and they've called us straight away saying that
The issues we have, the issues most people have, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we have problems where, you know, like we call the police.
Yeah.
It takes weeks to arrive.
Yeah.
And then you turn up with a camera, you just, 2 officers are here. That's crazy.
It's part of the
So you just worry about yourselves, guys. That's all you do.
Attention shifts to police officers' personal cars. The officers stress concern about number plates appearing online, while the filmer points out that vehicle registrations are publicly visible every day. The discussion highlights the blurry line between privacy and public visibility.
No.
Well, yeah, a police officer left. Hang on,
out.
a police officer just left the police station. He's
I'm
not
gonna
undercover.
Talk about any other jobs like that,
Hang
'cause
on,
I don't know what you're referring to.
I don't know.
You're referring to something specific.
I'm just referring to this police officer that left the station.
Yeah.
You're saying he's not undercover, so I'm not like I'm not conflicting with his job or anything like that.
Yeah.
If he's undercover, tell me and I will blur them out. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
Just as a goodwill gesture, like I said.
Yeah.
So a police officer leaves the station. He's not undercover or anything. He calls you and he says somebody's taking a picture, and you're here within seconds because you're worried maybe somebody might see it on YouTube, follow him home, and what?
That's not the only reason.
This is like a cartoon.
I've already gone over and the other reason.
Yeah.
Which the other reason was that some people film police stations
Yeah.
for the wrong reasons, such as like I.
Nobody does that. Who does that?
earlier.
When did that ever happen?
No, like I mentioned earlier.
Ooh,
the
where?
terrorism threat is coming out substantial, so we need to be careful with what goes on, and we need to be able to react.
So okay,
So
you
if something
said you
happens
just
at
said
police
a
station-
terrorism threat and police station. Yeah.
The tone escalates when officers reference the current climate and terrorism as justification for scrutiny. The filmer challenges this logic directly, questioning how filming a police station equates to a credible terrorist threat, especially without evidence or precedent.
You mentioned two things,
No,
and
I'm saying
you connected terrorism and a police station.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask you now. When was the last time a police station got blown up by terrorists?
No, like as far as
Okay, I'll give you the
as far as
answer.
I've been working-
Never.
As far as I've been working, there hasn't been.
In England,
But
never,
You need to understand
ever.
there are these threats out there. There are.
And they're dealt with, and we don't always know about them. It's someone else who does it for us.
What do you mean?
You-
But terrorists don't attack police stations. They
Threats
usually
can
attack
happen
public,
anywhere, to
man.
anything, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
people don't know until it happens. But then there's other people who do.
But me, what's fascinating to me is that you guys just worry about your safety, and that's all it is. It's
But we worry about everyone's safety.
I don't think so. You just worry about your safety.
Regarding this time you mentioned where sometimes we take weeks to get into jobs. I don't know what you're on about specifically. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know what you're on about. If there's a certain issue there, feel free to complain about whatever's happened there. I don't know.
Complaining would take a couple of months.
I've been inside.
The filmer expresses disbelief at how quickly police arrived over a camera, contrasting it with slow responses to public emergency calls. This comparison exposes a deeper criticism. Whose safety is truly being prioritized when police resources are deployed?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I've had a call from the radio,
Yeah, sure.
just saying someone's out there taking pictures, you just make sure it's all okay.
Because
If
another
it's all
police
okay-
officer is worried. He's not even 100% sure. He thinks
Let me finish.
he
Let
thinks
me
it's
finish,
possible that his number plate might end up on YouTube. Somebody
That's
might
not the
see
only
it.
reason.
Somebody might see it. I mean, it's just unrelated
That's
completely.
not the only reason.
And you guys are here within like a
Yeah,
flash.
because this is a police station.
So
We
what?
were inside. I'm not going to carry on this conversation anymore, okay?
What do you mean?
I'll let them know
Who?
that you're going to be out here filming, other police officers. I will let them know you'll be filming, that there won't be any issues, okay? It's fine, you can film. I haven't said you're not allowed to film.
Well, it is.
But we're going back inside
You have,
now, 'cause
basically.
I'm
Alright.
not going to be having an argument with these.
No, I'm not arguing. Basically, I will explain something to you. Yeah, okay. I arrive outside the police station. I film around. Yeah, I express my freedom of expression, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
But you showing up so quick,
Yeah?
yeah, and you're already on my camera. It's like you basically stopping me from doing that.
I'm not
Does that make sense?
I was come to have
Well,
a
you
chat
are.
to make sure you're...
The conversation turns philosophical. The filmer frames recording as freedom of expression, while officers frame their actions as precautionary. Both sides claim safety as their motive, yet neither fully accepts the other's reasoning.
Okay, to make sure there aren't any further issues that we need to be worried
There
about.
was no issues, man.
And no, but I had to come out and speak to you to make sure there aren't. And there aren't, so I'm going to go back in now, okay? You can carry on to film. I'll let them know you're going to be around.
Right.
What I'm going to ask, if you avoid just filming number plates from personal vehicles, because as I mentioned earlier, there are certain threats to some police officers we get where they're going to like follow us or that, and I don't want people's personal vehicles getting in.
So were you ever followed to your house?
There's been many jobs that I've had to deal with where people have,
Yeah.
yes. But I'm not going to get into that, okay?
Well, you are getting into it, then you're saying I'm going
I'll
to
let
get.
them know
Yeah.
you're going to be out here filming. That's
Yeah.
fine, okay? I'm going back in now, and that's that. All right? Lovely.
Just for the record, officer, because you're recording me, both of you, I need your one,
Yeah, I'm
two,
PC 122
two,
first.
two, and you are
138.
sorry.
138.
138. Okay, that's it. Just in case I request that body camera. That's all it is. So I'm just gonna go inside and just gonna say a quick hello. And I'm pretty much done, guys.
You know, this male here just filming police station.
Hello, my friend. There's a male here just filming. He's got eyes, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm just making aware that we're aware of you.
Hey, how did you know my gender?
Your gender?
Yeah.
I haven't mentioned your gender.
What if I don't like to be called a male?
Okay, I'm not getting into that.
Despite repeatedly stating that filming is allowed, officers continue requesting restrictions. The filmer points out the contradiction, being allowed while being pressured to stop. The interaction feels less like enforcement and more like deterrence.